Hey guys, it's me, Dark Renegade F50, and I'm coming back with you with another review. This time we're going to take a look at Masterpiece Wheeljack. Now, this is just brand new, just came out, and this is the brand new MP-24 Masterpiece Wheeljack figure from Takara Tomy. And I can say that I'm just very excited about this figure. This figure is great. Obviously, it's a Lancia alla Italia. And the color scheme is just amazing. Just look at the very good detail they did with the paint job, the green, red, and white. Obviously, to have an homage to the Italian flag and all that. And Wheeljack does have like a Brooklyn Italian accent, as he did in the G1 cartoon. So looking at the vehicle mode, it looks very nice. Obviously, it has the 539 factory applied on the figure, or I think it's painted, but either way, it looks very nice. And we got the Italia right here written on the top, Lancia on the side of the spoiler. Same thing as the G1 figure. It's the Lancia again. It's pretty much written on every corner of the vehicle. Here's the back section. As for weapons, his pistol actually becomes the exhaust for the back of his car. And looking underneath it, there's not too much kibble. I'm actually quite surprised, but I don't know if you noticed, but there you can see the wings, and here I'll take this off. There you can see the wings for the robot mode, and there's not a lot of kibble. So I'm actually quite impressed they were able to make this car very compact, and of course the spoiler looks very nice from the front. But when you get this figure, it comes with extra headlights for the front of the rear view mirrors. And when you put these in, make sure you be very careful, because these get lost pretty easily. But they do give you an extra set just in case if you lose one. Also, he does come with his iconic missile launcher. The missile does come out. It does not fire. There's no spring-loaded mechanism. There is a peg, however, at the bottom here, and you just slide it in, and that's about it. And then it does peg on the top here, the car. So it has like a stealth mode or whatever. I don't think the pistol does not peg anywhere on the front of the vehicle. It's just for the exhaust for the back, just for storage. And also with this release, I did get the exclusive device that he used in one episode, and I kind of forgot which one it was, but I got that. And also got the coin. Yeah, the Wheeljack coin. Pretty much also like that's the Asia exclusive that you get with it. Masterpiece MP-20 Wheeljack. And also the front of the packaging, it's supposed to replicate the front of the car. You can see the Autobot logo, and in the back it's pretty much plain. So anyway, I'm going to get into robot mode and we'll take a look at him. So here is Wheeljack in his robot mode, and as you can see, guys, he looks absolutely amazing. The amount of detail Takara put on this figure is just over the top, and just like all the different intricate little engineering that went into this figure, it's just top notch. What really sticks out is the clear wings for his back, that he's mostly known for to fly with. And you got to be careful with these pieces, because they're very stiff, and when you're transforming him either in robot or vehicle mode, you got to make sure it has enough clearance to fold under or fold up when he's in robot or car mode. So that's just a little advice for you guys. Just make sure you transform these very carefully, otherwise they will break or have stress marks. Fortunately, mine, that didn't happen because I took my time transforming this guy. Overall, with MP Wheeljack's transformation, it was more or less the same as a classics figure or an alternators figure. more of the same that you're getting with any of this size transformer figure. That's what you have to expect. So obviously he still has good articulation. You can move at the upper shoulder. He has elbow articulation. His hands can turn like so. His legs, obviously he has a knee bend. He has ankle tilt going this way, and it can't move the opposite direction, but it can move down vertically like that. His legs really remind me of the classics version 3.0 Wheeljack figure. Also for weapons and accessories, it comes with this nice pistol. Only thing is that it's pretty tight to get in his hand, so you have to, get it in a certain angle and then put the peg into his fist and close it, and it should be fine. And he looks pretty cool with it. But not only that, he also comes with, like I said before, his missile launcher, and that just goes on his right side of his shoulder. And there you go. There he is with his missile launcher. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'll get a little close up on that. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't really fire. It's just, you can take it out and put it on a I don't know, one of those bendy pose panel sticks or whatever for your Figma figures or your SH figure art figures. If you get one of those, you can pose it like if you were to fire it. Also too, I forgot to mention that I think, yeah, his face, if you look behind here, there's a screw, and if you take that screw out and you remove the first half of the piece of his face, you can actually see his real detailed face, and it's like he has a beard, he has blue eyes, and he actually has a mouth. So maybe that's what Wheeljack was supposed to look like, maybe when they were designing the character back in 1983, I think it was. But there is a face underneath the mask if you want to take a screwdriver and just unpeg the whole thing from his face. It's actually pretty neat. I did it one time, and it was actually pretty cool to see. Also, he comes with this hypnotic device, which I think he used in maybe a couple of episodes, or one episode, I believe. Maybe it was for the Dinobots, but this was AmazonJapan.com exclusive, and this just goes in either hand. You could just put it there, and he could just lift it up and whatever. It's like if he's just holding a briefcase and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, overall, this figure is absolutely amazing. Get him. He's pretty much out on the market. If you haven't pre-ordered him, or if you haven't bought him on Big Bad Toy Store or TF Source or whatever site, do it now. He's a great addition to your G1 figure collection. And speaking of G1, I actually will do a little size comparison with him, and I'll put him next to my Generation 1 Wheeljack. And as you can see, he's obviously taller than his original counterpart, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Still a great figure, the original G1. He's still complete. I got him at the, from last TFCon that I went to, and I paid good money for him, and yeah, so these guys are amazing. The Masterpiece is obviously way better than the G1 figure, but that's just a little idea for you guys for the a size comparison. And I'm gonna compare him with one more figure. Here he is next to Toy World's Black Nemesis Orion figure. And obviously the Nemesis Orion figure from Toy World is a lot taller than he is, but what can you expect? It's it's just size comparison. He's made of mostly ratchet joints and a little bit of die cast. Another thing is too, Wheeljack, for me, he's actually really light. I did not expect him to be this light at all. I mean, when I picked him up in his vehicle mode, he seems to be maybe the lightest figure we've gotten out of the whole entire Masterpiece line, if I would say so myself. But that's just me. But he is a great figure. Highly recommend him. He's a great addition to your Masterpiece collection if you guys just only like mostly Masterpieces. But but yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on the figure. Go get him. It's a great figure. Also, I will be getting Masterpiece Bumblebee when he comes out, so expect a review of him. And that's all I got to say about this. So anyway, guys, this has been Dark Renegade 50. Thanks for checking out my video, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.